Now to tonight's other big story. Every 2 minutes, someone is sexually assaulted in the U.S. The Violence Against Women Act was created in 1994 to help better protect victims and level harsher punishments toward attackers. But that act expired in 2011. ELYSE COULTER sat down with a woman who wants to tell her own personal story and what she's doing to get that act back on the books.
30 years after her attack, the victim put up this petition online to get the Violence Against Women Act passed through Congress. And tonight she's hoping her story will inspire you to sign it.
I looked down at my watch, and when I looked up, I looked straight dead in the barrel of a gun.
Chilling memories haunt SHEILA Thomas decades later.
He took me by my arm and he held the gun on me.
At that point, he walked her down this street and took her to her hidden spot behind these homes and raped her.
He could have blown my brains out. He could have left me for dead.
Thoughts that now go through her mind as she looks at photos of her family.
When I weigh everything that could have happened, I was just glad to be alive.
SHEILA isn't alone. More than 207,000 women a year in the U.S. are sexually assaulted.
It's a huge epidemic, domestic violence in the Valley and across the nation.
Jane Kiefer works at the Artemis Center in Dayton, helping physically and sexually abused women. The center receives some funding from the act, and without it, they couldn't continue to help victims.
We serve over 5,000 people a year, and it's so important for us to continue the life-saving services.
It's also important to SHEILA, especially because her attacker was never brought to justice. So she hopes Congress can do for others what was not done for her.
This is about humanity. This is about protecting people who feel that they have no protection at all. And sometimes the government needs to step in and do for people what they can't do for themselves.
Because of SHEILA and her story, the petition now has nearly 204,000 signatures. Her goal is 225. For now, reporting in Dayton, ELYSE COULTER, Fox 45 News.
And both Ohio Senators Sherrod Brown and Rob Portman voted for the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act. If you would like to sign that petition urging the House to pass it, just go to our website, fox45now.com.